Hey guys, my name is the Electrified Gamer. Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time playthrough. In the last episode, we did some amazing post-commentary let's play because the audio for that track sucked. So in this video, we will be heading towards Death Mountain and we will do the Fire Temple, and then afterwards we will do the dreaded Water Temple. Let's see if my skills are up to snuff, and let's see how long these things take me. So let's I almost had it. I really wish this was like the 3DS version where I could look up the songs on my Wii Pad. The only problem I have with this new microphone is the fact that I'm afraid it could pick up too much. That's the only thing. I like to have my videos at like a specific kind of thing. So down. Okay, I did it. I almost had it. I just didn't add the last part. Gosh dang it. Hold on. Let me do this right. Dang it. To Death Mountain Crater. So to be honest, I've been pretty procrastinating these last couple days with this game, even though today is the day that The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD comes out, and I would rather be playing that right now because it would have been like a fun little experience for me because I haven't played that game in forever. But what I'm trying to say is I get really procrastinating, I don't even know the word I'm trying to say. I get pretty procrastinating when it comes to like these first 3 dungeons. I always find them to be more difficult than the other dungeons later on. I've played through the Shadow Temple and the other ones so many times that I'm just like, those come natural to me. They come naturally. Anyway, I'm singing like random songs again, but let's see if this mic can handle my amazing song lyrics. I just want to like maybe turn down the bass like a little bit, like that. There we go. I just want to turn it down so like when I edit back through it later, I don't have to do anything. Oh, it's really long. You've grown up so big since I saw you. I wanted a man-to-man talk with you, but now is not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volga. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon. That's a warning to the other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead to try and seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Look, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm not trying to deal with this dragon, please save my people. The prisoner cells are in the opposite direction. I am counting on you. Look. Darunia, no. Oh, I honestly forgot what his voice was. That's why I was like, hold the phone. Oh, so anyway, in the Fire Temple, we have a bunch of things to do. Since the Fire Temple's a lot different than the other temple, and then the Forest Temple. The Forest Temple is a straightforward dungeon. This one, we have to actually save Gorons. The Gorons are all trapped inside Death Mountain. I don't know why. He just explained why. I don't know why I'm doing this. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I will tell you a secret for the saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillars stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. Well, that is fantastic. I thought he was going to say, like, hey, do you want to know how to get into the room that Darunia got into? It's like, yeah. It's like, you need a key. It's like, no, duh. Finally got a silver key, a small key. Don't know why I said silver key, but that's just the fact, Jack. I hope this microphone... I'm just so worried about that. Oh, this isn't like the Legend of Zelda... Oh, I have the fire tunic on. Does that, like, resist a little bit? Can you even go in there? I don't think that... Yeah, you can't go in there. I'm like, is there a secret in there that I've never found? So many things I haven't done in this game. I think the Water Temple's the only thing I'm really worried about, even though in, like, the last couple parts I feel like, the Water Temple, whatever. I'm not worried about it. This is why you don't drink a can of Coke before you do the recordings, because it just makes your like makes your throat kind of like sore or whatever. Well, it makes my throat like feel like all watery and stuff, and I'm just like, I just want to spit, you know, just want to spit and doing that voice. Don't want to do that voice. That thing. I don't think I need to deal with it right now, but I'll come back to it later. So yeah, and the main thing we got to do in this dungeon is find the Gorons,
save them, because most of the time they have chests with keys and stuff in it, so we have like no other choice. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I feel like I'm gonna be saying this a while. Here's a secret for saving me. A wall that you can destroy with the Goron special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. I had no idea. Never thought about it that way. I've never actually remembered that. I don't care. Does it look like I care? I do care. I care about a lot of things. Why doesn't anyone love me? Can I break this? No, that's steel. I have to burp. This is why I should not... Well, the original idea, what I was going to do is I was going to watch an ECW pay-per-view, but the video started to buffer, and I'm like, this is a bad omen. This is a bad omen. See... Oh my gosh, I'm doing like all the horrible things, and this microphone can pick it all up. So this recording session is going to be absolute trash, I hope. Oh, wait, I don't hope that. Why did I say that? I just jinxed it. It's going to happen. Anyway. What was I going to say? It's a bad omen, because like if I record something and then like I get like a bunch of interruptions or something, that little thing was over there was glitching. I need to get my water. Hold on a second. I'll edit this part out. I just don't want to be clearing my throat the entire video, so that's why I did that. So I think we can head over there. Yeah, we can head over there because we need to bomb that area over there. So let's go on that way. So I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I was trying to record like a let's watch kind of thing, but unlike a reaction video, unlike a reaction video, I'd actually try and provide commentary for everything I see. Like, I would handle it in the way I do a Let's Play. I would try and, like, provide commentary or something like that. Oh, I've never noticed that before. Well, I mean, this wall is easily... This wall... What I'm trying to say is this wall, you can easily see that you need to bomb it because it just looks out of place. I don't need to hit it with my sword or anything. This reminds me of when I first got my other microphone, and I was like, huh, I wonder what my microphone can hear or not. And then, like, the entire video was me just, like, gulping the whole time. And I was like, oh, that sounds so bad because my microphone could actually pick it up when I could do it. There are switches in the temple that you have to cut to activate, but you can also use Goron special crop to do the job. Like, I would be like, you know, like that, or I don't know what that thing sound like, but I don't want to do it. I think it was in the... I forgot what playthrough it was, but I did it like that entire playthrough, and I'm like, I watched it back, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like painful to watch because I'm just like so unprofessional. Hopefully this microphone will provide better, clear audio sound and stuff. I got a Blue Yeti because I was like, I didn't know how far the I should really like spit or something like that. Should really like just spit it all out, just spit all the gunk out. But I didn't know how far I could go with the blue snowball before I just sounded unprofessional again. Because sometimes I go to record things with my blue snowball, and I'm like, oh, I don't really like the audio for that, or I'm not feeling that recession, and it's just like, it makes it worse when the audio comes out all like, okay, here I am, I'm the audio. I forgot you could climb this chain link fence. I was thinking there for a minute, I'm gonna close this thing because it bothers me. There we go. I was gonna close the Audacity file. I said it again. The Audacity file. Oh, crap. Bomb. Did I pick up a bomb? Did I just pick up a bomb? I'm glad that the chain link fence is double-sided, or I would be screwed. So what we need to do is we need to get to that little stone thing over there, and we need to push it. Good thing, this just reminds me of, I was gonna say it reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog. This just reminds me of, whatever the name of that game is, Super Mario Sunshine. There we go. Super Mario Sunshine. We will be playing it a part of the Electrified Games done in the summer. That sounds really bad. It sounds like I'm trying to rip off another person's idea. Why would I do such a thing? It's like I can't come up with my own original ideas. I could totally come up with my own original ideas. Let's watch. I'm gonna do reaction videos, guys. Screw it. I think I could do reaction videos. It'd be easy. I just have to sit there and do absolutely nothing. I don't care who hears this video, because I personally, you could personally say that a reaction video and a Let's Play are kind of the same thing, but I would tell you are incorrect, because you actually need skill to play a video game. You actually need some kind of skill to play a video. Oh, I remember this puzzle. Anyway, I really wish I wasn't procrastinating this Let's Play, and that I got through a lot faster, because I could have actually had like the whole thing recorded by the time The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess came out, but I just like, whatever. These guys, I have no idea. What are they called, Navi? Tell me. Torch Slug. When the fire on the back is extinguished, it will run away. Destroy it before it relights. Alright. I just figured out that this temple's gonna be a pain in the butt, but, this temple's gonna be a pain in the butt. Like I was saying in, like, the last part, you could do, like, temples out of order, and I was completely correct. You don't need the bow and arrow in, like, I don't think you need the bow and arrow at all in the next couple of dungeons, unless you, yeah, you don't even... Okay, so that turns off, and it has a time limit on it, so what you're supposed to do is, what most people do is they lay a bomb there, and then they run. I think that, I had no idea that the Goron shook. I'd never seen that detail before, but what normal people do is they take the bomb, and they place it down right where that switch is at, and then they just kind of like book it, and you're supposed to make it up to the top here before the time runs out. So I think I could throw a bomb. No, I don't want that. Throw! That was the wrong direction, holy cow. Oh jeez. So now I get like one try at this. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. What I want to do is I want to grab this and throw it. Oh, that did not. Oh, duh. I know what I was supposed to do. You're supposed to get up here, and then you're supposed to drop the bomb down right here. I think I could shoot it with my arrow. Yeah, I can. There we go. You wouldn't believe, like... Oh my gosh! I was gonna say, you wouldn't believe... I like how I say you need skill to play video games, and just look at me, I'm just screwing up everything. I was gonna say, gosh dang it, what was I gonna say? I have no idea, I'm horrible at this. I think if you take the red tunic off while you're in this dungeon, you might burn to death. I'm not entirely sure about that. Do not quote me on that. I really wish I didn't have to play the cutscene every 6 minutes. I did it again, oh my gosh! I did it twice. So Rice, I need to do it 6 more times. If I do it a 3rd time, I know that this whole Let's Play is jinxed, and I need to get over. I need to quit. What's an easy way to do this is you get a bomb and you drop it down there, and then you can reposition yourself. Okay. The camera was like messing me up. I have no idea if you, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think if you wait too long, I don't think the fire can hit you once you're around the circle, so I don't think you have to worry too much about that. I don't find the fire temple all that difficult until we reach the maze. Dun, 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 dun. That Metal Gear. Hey, it's like the original Legend of Zelda. It's top down. Aww. Wouldn't that be a thing? It'd be like the next 3D Zelda game, but it's a top-down one. It's like they announced like the next 3D Zelda game for like whatever, for the Wii U or the NX or whatever they're doing it for, and it's just top down. You're like, wow, that really sucks. Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move. If you use a sample of the Goron special crop, you can break it. I wish I had more Goron special crop because I'm running out. This is... remember, kids, if you're going to do a recording session, please don't drink any carbonated beverages as your first thing you drink in the morning, because then it makes your commentary... Then it makes, like, your throat really sore or whatever. I don't care about the torch. Alright. Oh. I can't believe these boulders are sentient. I can't believe that they can move along paths without even knowing. What if, like, the rocks were, like, giant Gorons or something like that? Are these the rocks that the Gorons eat? Now I understand everything. The rocks are in cahoots with Volga and Ganondorf, and they're... Gosh dang it. I can't do anything about that little area over there because I don't have the... I was gonna say I don't have the hammer. I have a key, but I think I can do something else in here. I'm not sure yet. This is why you don't play this is a fake door. No, it's not. That's not a fake door. I thought it was because I'm very paranoid. Be free, my brother. I think I need to free all of you, so I mean, I can't really do anything about it. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Let me tell you a secret. As a reward for releasing me, Can you, like, help me out or something? When you are on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword or by rolling forward. Did you know that? I actually had no idea about that. Actually, that makes, like, the most logical sense in the world. How come I didn't know that? Well, you got another small key. I don't think this is the room where you can jump up yet. I don't know. I haven't played this, like I said, I haven't played this game since the 3DS. I'm planning on doing. I like to say I'm planning on doing something, but I most likely will get lazy and be like, maybe later. There's a sculpture there, but I don't care. Yeah, I don't think this isn't the room where we can jump up. We need to get to a higher point in the room, and then we can jump up here. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. Another room. Is that a switch I see? Is that an eye? A switch? A switch. I can't wait for Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Probably my most hyped game. And, oh, I know what I could talk about. The Nintendo Direct. I was watching it, and I was kind of like iffy about it.